Hello, my name is Mark, founder of All Things Home and House. I want to take just a moment to explain to you why allthingshomeandhouse.com. The real reason is simple. As my wife and I were first married, we went through a number of high anxiety provoking events in our early marital life. And one of those was the purchase of a home. Every home that we've purchased since then, and we've had 3 or 4 that we've purchased, have been rather high anxious type of events because, well, you're doing so much. You're laying out a lot of money. You're taking on a new mortgage. You're usually moving. You're having to pack. It's a very, very stressful event. And so I wanted to do something to help those that are going through that process, to help alleviate to a degree. It won't alleviate it all the way, but to help alleviate some of that anxiety as you begin this new life as a homeowner. And man, it's an incredible blessing to be a homeowner. We want to take care of those things. We want to enjoy that investment as much as we can. And that really is what is motivating me, and that is to help you get as much as you can out of your home. It's all about things in your home and house. So we'll talk about a lot of different things, how to save for a down payment, to how to maintain the house. I'm going to give you tips on how to maintain things. Man, oh man, maintenance is so important. So many homeowners today do not maintain their home like they should, and therefore the life of that home, those products, if you will, those items within the home, they don't last as long, and therefore more money is spent. And so really this is a means, a resource for you to save money as well. And so that's what we're going to do. That's what I hope you experience, is just a resource where you can go to and know that, hey, I can trust what's being said. You'll have some how-to videos, and we'll review things that you're going to use within the home. Man, I'm kind of a techno geek to a degree, and love technology. Many times I'm the first to adapt to it. When something new comes out, other times I wait, like a lot of us do. But we're going to look at some of those things. Nowadays, homes are being built with the idea of becoming a smart home. Products, things, systems are being installed in new homes to make it easier for that home to become a smart home. We're going to look at some of those products because, man, there are some really, really good ones to help you enjoy your home, your house, even more. Just a little bit about me. I have always been motivated by wanting to have impact in people's lives. It's part of my DNA. I'm sure it's part of yours as well. And so the jobs, the careers that I have chosen throughout my life have that as its primary motivation. Currently, I work for a nonprofit, and we build homes. You probably can guess which nonprofit that is. And so it gives me great satisfaction knowing that what I'm doing directly impacts people. And so it's part of the reason for me developing this website and posting these videos is to be of service and help to you. That's who I am and what I do. And so it's all about helping you enjoy your home and house even more. It's about adding value to your most valuable asset. For most of us, our home is our most expensive investment. And it is an investment, isn't it? We intend, we hope, we plan, we think that after purchasing a home, maintaining that home for a few years, 5 years, 7 years, 20 years, whatever it might be, the value of that home will increase. Well, that is true based on a number of things. One is, of course, market forces, but another is how that home is maintained over the years. Things break, paint fades, hot water tanks fail. All of these things will come into play. You will face them. You're going to have to repaint your house at some point if you stay in it long enough. And so you're going to have a question at that point. Do I do this myself? Or do I have somebody else do it for me? Do I change the color? What are the tools out there available? Nowadays, being a smart home, having our home automated, that it does things for us as we walk in the door. Nowadays, those are the kinds of things we're going to look at in and on this website and within these postings. And so I want you to just simply experience greater enjoyment. That's really what it is. from your home. As you conduct your life, you think about it, we spend a lot of our time at home, right? My wife told me the other day, she said, based on how old she is, the average person her age has spent like 30 years, 28 years asleep. And most of that has been done in a bed at home. And so we'll look at those kinds of things, those kinds of products, those kind of experiences that we have with those things within our house. And we'll look at them, we'll make recommendations, we'll review them. Hopefully we'll have a lot of fun together doing that as well. And so it really is, it comes down to just helping you enjoy more your safe haven, a place called home. And there's lots of things that we could look at and lots of things that we could do, but your feedback will help us determine exactly what that will be. So be sure to give feedback as to, hey, here is where I am. I'm thinking about moving into a home. I live in an apartment and I don't know whether to build a home or to purchase a home. That's where actually a couple of my children are in that stage and trying to determine what's best. And so we'll look at some of those things. But it is all about you, helping you experience greater enjoyment from your home. So your feedback is so very, very important. So anyway, hope you enjoy it.